there. Today is Wednesday, September 2nd, 2009. And our origami calendar of the day video model today is of a penguin. And unlike yesterday's model, which was fairly complicated, this one proves to be pretty simple. It uses a standard sheet of origami paper, so get your supplies in hand and we'll be able to get through this one fairly quickly today. Alright, so this model starts out using the bird base, and we've been using that technique a lot this week. That seems to be the theme that runs through several of these models. So let me review with you how you achieve that particular base. What you're going to do is start out with your piece of paper with the white side facing you, and then fold it in half in both directions, horizontally and vertically. Open the piece back up and then flip it around, and you're going to fold it in half on the diagonal and then open it back up. And when you do that, it will start to fold in along that diagonal fold that you just made. So just encourage it to do that and fold it down into the square. And this is actually the square base, but we're going to continue on from here to create the bird base. Now to do that, the next thing you want to do is to just take your one flap, fold it over briefly and open it back up just to give yourself a little bit of a guideline of the center. And then fold each flap on the side here to that center line. And again, you're doing this just to create creases on the side here that will give you a weakness in the paper. In addition, you're going to just take the top part here and fold it over, again just to create a little bit of a crease there. Open it back up, and you can see it has sort of now a triangular, upside down triangular shape in there. And what we're going to do now is to lift this flap up so that it starts to fold along that crease that we made here. Lift it up, and this is, you've heard me say this a couple of times this week already, this is kind of that baby bird look, right? When a baby bird is hungry and looking for food, it opens its mouth looking for food. That's kind of the look you get here. And then you're going to be pushing in on the sides, sort of reversing these folds that you just made into the other direction to enable this piece to fold down flat like that. And then you're going to flip your piece around and do that again on this side. So you can fold it over just to create a little center guideline for yourself. Fold each corner to that center line, making the creases here. Fold your top over, again, just to give yourself a nice crease there. And then lift up, being sure that your piece bends or folds right along that crease you just made. Create that little baby bird effect, and then fold back around in the opposite direction on these guidelines that you just made. Now it takes a little bit of work. I've obviously done it already, so it's folding nice and easily, but you have to work it a little bit because the fold has been done in the opposite direction. But the weakness in the paper from the original fold makes it easier. And when you're done, you will have a piece that looks like this. The bottom side here is split, and the top side is not. Alright, so now we have a piece that looks like this. It's split on the bottom, and the next thing you're going to do is to take this top flap and fold it down like so. And then fold the piece in half like this. Now flip it around so that the split pieces are to the top. So flip it around like this so that the split pieces are to the top. And then you're going to fold this top flap here out and across, and you're going to do that on both sides. Like so. Then on the bottom here, you're going to do an inside reverse fold. So open it up, flip it inside, and reverse it out like that. And then do the same thing on the top with a little more severe of an angle. Open it up, push it in like that, see, and then fold it down like so. And when you're done, you have your penguin. That was pretty easy, right? Okay, so that's our model for today. A nice and easy one. Tomorrow, Thursday, the model is called Hot Lips. And, well, we'll just have to see how that one, what that one turns out to be. So, enjoy what's left of your Wednesday, and I'll meet you back here tomorrow for some Hot Lips.